as we get together to share the word of the Lord. Today is Monday. We're getting closer and closer to the Holy Week and Easter. As we continue the reading of the Gospel of John, it says that Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So the Pharisees said to him, You testify on your own behalf, so your testimony cannot be verified. Jesus answered and said to them, Even if I do testify on my own behalf, my testimony can be verified, because I know where I come from and where I am going. But you do not know where I come from or where I am going. You judge by appearances, but I do not judge anyone. And even if I should judge, my judgment is valid, because I am not alone, but it is I and the Father who sent me. Even in your law it is written that the testimony of two men can be verified. I testify on my behalf, and so does the Father who sent me. So they said to him, Where is your Father? Jesus answered, You know neither me nor my Father. If you knew me, you would know my Father also. He spoke these words while teaching in the treasury in the temple area. But no one arrested him because his hour had not yet come. So we have been following these past days, more than a week, that conflict that is growing in between Jesus and the Pharisees and the scribes. And in that conversation in today's gospel, Jesus is saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So Jesus is saying that the Pharisees are not, because they do not follow him, because they do not accept his word, and they are not able to recognize what he does, the miracles done by him, God. So it is important because they question Jesus, they question his person, they do not accept his word. And so they don't have life in themselves because they are not followers. They're not like that crowd that is always around Jesus because they want to listen to him. So today too, in what side are you? The side of Jesus, the ones that we want to pay attention to him? Or we are in the side of those who just follow to question him, to deny what he's doing? Because if we say, yes, we are following, so then we have the light of the world in ourselves. And that is exactly the challenge we have today, to pay attention to the voice of the Lord and to recognize that he is the light of our lives. To recognize that with him, our life makes sense. Without him, it doesn't. So instead of questioning him, let us embrace him, follow his word, and he knows where he's taking us, because he is the way. Remember, he's the way, the truth, and the life. God bless you and be with you today. And make sure you recognize him as the light of your life.